this is Lucy and welcome to a quick overview and look at Cyberpunk. It dropped yesterday and I did have a quick go yesterday and I did record some game footage, but unfortunately the music was so loud you couldn't hear me over it. I forgot to turn the music down. So I'm having another go today on a different login, so I'm starting a new game. I'm going to go for easy because I'm not yeah, don't think I'll be trying very hard. I like to have fun, I like a challenge, but with a new game I tend to play on easy to start with. There are 3 different factions: Nomads, Street Kids and Corporate. I think I'm going to go for Nomad. That suits my playstyle the best, I think. I'm going to go female. I prefer playing females. Historically, a lot of games you could only play males. Some games I don't mind that, but I never managed to play through of Witcher because I couldn't really get into the roleplay aspects of it, I think, because I don't think like a man, I guess. I am small and blonde, so I am probably going to go for someone that looks similar to me. There are quite a lot of different options for the character creation. There are lots of hairstyles, and the hair seems to move in a reasonably realistic way. Bethesda could learn from this. I think we'll go for that. There doesn't seem to be a really light blonde, from what I remember yesterday. So we'll go for that, although I quite like some of the more interesting colours. I have blue eyes, so I'll keep that like that. There are different eye shapes. I think I'll just stick with the default today. You can have a different nose. They are quite different. You don't seem to be able to make, as far as I can tell, any kind of minute adjustments. Can't see my ears. Cyberware. Can't go like that. I don't want any scars. Can't tell if there are. Ooh. It's not one that just sort of says none, so. Lots of different tattoos. We won't be having spiders. Lucy does not like spiders. I quite like this one. Piercings. Piercing I will keep. Piercing colour. Maybe that. Or maybe we'll go back for the black. Teeth. You can have metal teeth, I guess. I think we'll have teeth-coloured teeth. Not really that keen on any of these. That one maybe? Considering a lot of girls wear fake eyelashes now, none of these seem to actually make her look like she's got any eyelashes. Oh, that's off or on? I was hoping for something a bit more matte, but I'll go for that. Doesn't look like makeup to me, such as skin tone, which is weird. Okay. Oh, boobs. There we go for red. Chest. Big. We'll go for the default. Oh my goodness, nipples. Oh, no nipples. Body tattoos. Ooh, that looked painful. I think we'll have none. Body scars will leave. Oh dear God. Genitals. Vagina? Penis. Okay. Oh dear God. Okay. We'll have a vagina. Oh, you can have lots of different colours. Okay. And take that off. Wow, blue eyeshadow. How? 80s? Right, we're going to go next. There are obviously different defaults. I just picked the first one. I tend to go for strength and intelligence. I'm going to have a point in technical ability. I kind of assume that cool is a bit like charisma if you play 76. Right, we're going to confirm that. Obviously, I have played a lot of games over the years. First got into console gaming with BioWare, Mass Effect. So, bought a console to play Mass Effect. Previous to that, I've been a PC gamer, playing through Steam, but nothing. Played Half-Life. I'm not really good at driving games. I played Rage. I loved Rage. It was one that wouldn't have ticked all the boxes for me. It was a driving game. Had to play a male protagonist. Got it cheap, I think, from a second-hand store in town. But loved it. One of my all-time favourite games. Right, the main user key in this game seems to be X.
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Right. Lots of tutorials to help you in the beginning.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Right, I need to get in the car. I'm going to have a quick look around first, see if there's any loot. Ooh, water. I mean, obviously this isn't a survival game, so I would assume that drinks and food will boost your health, but that's a guess, I don't know. Ooh, disinfectant. Counterfeit documents. Oh, okay. The Unification War for Gonks. Okay, so that's presumably background on the world. Max Stock Mark 1. I think that's a stim pack. And this is orange soda? Or fizzy drink, or whatever you want to call it. Although it looks like a paper sack. But hey. Right. Okay. Let's get in the car.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
Apparently I'm looking for Jackie Wells.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe.
I don't know what this means, but we'll try it.
Antenna on this don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called into you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Right. I'm just passing through.
Suddenly
No need to
all
worry, I
shy.
won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me. Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells? Don't like to get along, do ya?
He keeps talking even though I haven't replied to him, which is interesting.
That a nomad vehicle?
Well, apparently I can just ignore him.
Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it up and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray.
Great.
Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio.
He's definitely
What
overcompensating
you
for
need
something,
to
isn't he?
hightail it out of here without another word.
Body language is
Ain't got
interesting.
no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Right, I did say I am really bad at driving games, so yeah, this will be interesting. Oh, hang on, yeah. How do I go backwards? There we go. Where's the turning? Okay. If you look on the top right, you can see there's a HUD. It gives you directions on which way to go. Woo, yep. Right, I'm going to completely ignore the sheriff and, yeah, go to the radio tower. My slight silence a moment ago was a friend actually sent me, and I'll have to edit it out. A friend sent me a chat invite. I do have my settings set to Do Not Disturb, but because I have to be logged in on 2 accounts, the account that bought this game and the account I'm currently playing on, even though I've got this account set to Do Not Disturb, apparently it shows me pop-ups from the other account, so I'll have to remember that next time I'm playing on this account. Right, ladders are fairly easy. You just walk up to them and use them without having to interact with them.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
That sounds ominous.
One last time.
Again.
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Oh, my nail polish looks good.
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
There's some great views here. I'm assuming that is in fact Night City over there. Slight pause because I wanted to take a screenshot. I have to switch from my monitor, from my PC to back to my Xbox. To use ladders to climb down, you just press X. Now, if I was playing 76, I'd build a house over there. Or Ark, I guess. I couldn't find anything here yesterday. I don't know if there's a way into this building. It's locked. I don't know if you can get lockpicks, presumably, later on in the game. Oh, ants. Or something. Maybe cockroaches. It's curious how this place is powered with this external cable, which it looks like you can just unplug. The graphics are really good. I'm actually playing on my monitor. I think that they were better on my TV. It may be time to get a new monitor. But so far, I played for a couple of hours yesterday. I keep trying to close gates. It's too much playing survival games. But yeah, oop, there we go. Woo, sugar. Yeah, I did tell you I can't drive, and I'm now completely backwards. There we go. There are people here. I'll try not to run them over. I'm assuming you can get out and talk to them, but I kind of figure that will might cause problems with the sheriff, so I'm going to be good and hightail it out of town, remembering that I have to drive on the right. Because in the UK we actually drive on the left. I like to kind of be in that view, but the default seems to be so kind of moving about a bit. Right, there's a sign for Night City. There is a stops junction here. I didn't see any other traffic yesterday, but I'll quickly check. I think I'll just drive down the middle of the road. It's probably safer for everyone. Or try to, anyway. We've got a new area, Dry Creek. Right, I have to take a left here, which as you can tell my turning isn't great, so... Ah, what a lovely little shack. Oh, you have to hold B down quite for a couple of seconds to get out of the car, apparently.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I thought Jackie was a girl's name, but there we go.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle. These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? Huh. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Right,
Let's load it in the car.
let's get going.
A huevo.
Obviously, if the talking bores you, you can just press B to skip ahead.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass.
Really? I hope you're not talking about me. I do find it weird playing single player games now.
We headed out?
I've spent so much time playing MMOs in the last couple of years that although I do sometimes dip into Fallout 4 and Skyrim, the biggest problem I have is that I always forget to save it. I don't know if there are auto-saves in this game. I have found from yesterday that you can manually save it pretty much anywhere, which I find better. Sometimes I just want to play something for half an hour.
Did you
I
get the
know.
manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deets?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? We ain't lost, are we?
No. I know where I'm going, kinda. Whether we'll get there in one piece or not is something else. Woo.
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Ha! Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
It's obviously difficult to get lost here because of the waypoints and the map at the top right. I'm assuming that if I run any of them over it would be a bad thing, so I'll try not to do it. With the dialogue, you seem to have like a main option. You have
Hey,
more
water crossing up
options,
ahead.
but you nearly
now?
always go back to
Nothing.
the default.
They'll scan us and check our papers.
Right, I guess I have to be in the
I'll
correct
do the
lane.
talking.
Woohoo! I didn't run anyone over yet.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Don't think he's that smart.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
Yeah, I can't believe you wouldn't actually have to wait an hour.
Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
I guess this isn't
Don't
a
forget
place
to
you
take
really
your
want to
personal
loiter.
items.
Wow. Just ads. The crisper. Okay. That looks like fun. Give me my gun.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
Okay, apparently I am
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out
the
of here.
passenger now.
Yeah, okay.
Probably just as well given my driving. Well, this skyscrapers to the left, or maybe just advert
You gonna tell me
billboards.
what happened back there?
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property.
Mm-hmm.
I repeat, stop the car.
Definitely good job I'm not driving.
Yeah.
Right, draw your weapon Y. Shoot right trigger. It is really difficult to hit these guys. X to reload. Oh, I actually got one, yay!
We'll ditch him! Chingan a su madre!
I love his swearing. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, much longer.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Don't seem to be damaging the vehicles at all, but...
B! Watch it! Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Hey, Luz. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking
Pinches
hell.
hijo de la chingada madre! They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently?
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
I think with the dialogue, there's obviously a countdown bar.
Open it.
There's like a bar goes across, and I think if you don't respond within a certain time, they just move on to the next one.
Oh shit. Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Entil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
He is kind of cute. Ooh. Apparently, if I get too close to the... It might be the boot lid, I guess.
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure.
I'm sure, assuming it's
Think it'll
alive.
make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out.
Manny the
Hey,
iguana?
by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. Spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
I'm going to leave it here. From what I know from yesterday is after this point you have a montage and it moves ahead 6 months in Night City. And you start the main part of the game. There is also a training module that you get, which I actually found a little hard, and I really hope that they show you how to do some of that stuff, because I don't think I'll remember it all. I think the graphics are great. There is obviously some story here. I like Cyberpunk as a style. I read a lot of it. I used to read a lot of sci-fi when I was a teenager. Still do a bit. Mostly fantasy these days. But yeah, the graphics are great. The gameplay is pretty easy so far, but I am playing it on easy. So I think I will be playing this game. If you're interested in seeing me do a playthrough, let me know. I don't have huge amounts of time. I don't know how long the game is. It might go on forever. So we'll see. But let me know what you think. But I would definitely, given what I've played in the last hour or two, I would definitely say this is going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a fun game. I really wish they had co-op so I could play with a friend, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's all from me today. Thank you for watching.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.